testing for distance equalization. The sphere wheel and the Risley prisms. Okay, you want to put the right eye with 3 base down and the left eye with 3 base up. And this separates the image for the patient so they can see both images simultaneously and can compare the clarity of it.
Hi China, I'm Becca. I'll be doing your refraction today. So I'm just washing my hands. I'm gonna clean off the Phoropter for you here. And at this point, we should have already done our JCC and MSBVA before we go into DE. How's that?
That's good.
Comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to change the letters to 2040.
Sorry. Do you mind turning it so I can see
Yeah.
the screen?
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Let's lock this here. Alright, so I'm going to add some lenses. I want you to let me know when those are too blurry, you cannot see them anymore, okay?
Got it. Here.
Okay. And then super blurry here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me know when you can start making out 1 or 2 of those letters.
Okay. Right here.
Right there?
Mhm.
Okay. And how about this eye?
It's all blurred out.
Okay, can you make out any of those letters?
Nope.
Okay, let me know when you can start making out 1 or 2 of those letters on this eye.
Mm-hmm. Here.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some lenses in front of your eyes. They're gonna make you see double.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
You able to see 2 lines here?
Yep.
When I cover this eye, which one goes away?
The top line.
Okay, from these 2 lines, I know they're both kind of blurry, but if you had to choose, which one is more clear to you, top or bottom?
Top.
And what about here?
Still top.
And here?
Slightly top.
And what about here?
Equal.
And if I go like this?
Bottom's clear.
Perfect. And then you would say right here is about equal?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So we're going to take these out. You should see 1 line now, correct?
Yep.
I change it to 2020. Are you able to read any of those letters out there?
No, I can't.
Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to start adding some lenses. You let me know when you can start making out 1 or 2 of those.
Okay.
Now we're going into our MSBVA here.
Here. I
Okay.
can see the T and the L at the end.
Awesome. So, do you like option 1 here?
Mm-hmm.
Or 2?
1.
This is 3. Or is 4 more
3.
clear? And do you like 5? Or 6?
6.
Alright, so we would leave you right here. So what I got is her right eye is plus 75 sphere, and then for her left eye I got -1, minus 75 axis, 110, and then we'd go ahead and take our VAs here.
TCVCL, I can see that.
Perfect, and then we'll do it monocularly too. So what about your right eye?
TCVCL.
And left eye?
TCVCL.
Awesome.
These are the parts that we're going to be using for the Nidec Phoropter for our distance equalization. Highlight this button and it'll highlight both of the vertical prism, and you can rotate this button and it will automatically change both eyes 3 base down on the right eye and 3 base up on the left eye. And if you want to change that monocularly, you can highlight just one side and it'll just change that side. And if you're changing the sphere, if you don't want this to occlude automatically, you can click the button on the side here and just click link off, and it would not cover the other eye when you click alternately on this. And that's when you will change the sphere, depends on the response of your patient. And to take the prism off, you just simply take it out this way.
Hi Shina, I'm Becca. I'm just gonna wash my hands really quick. I'm just gonna do your eye exam today. Clean this off. So this would be after our JCC and lost MSBVA. How's that? Ish.
That's good.
Okay. Let's turn it a little bit so you can see.
Yeah.
Good?
Perfect.
Alright, so I'm going to put up the 20/40 line here. You able to read that?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to add some lenses. I want you to let me know when those are too blurry, you can't read them anymore.
Got it. Here.
Okay. And then really blurry here?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me know when you can start making out 1 or 2 of those letters.
Here.
And what about here? Can you read any of those letters with this eye?
Nope.
Okay, let me know when you can start making out 1 or 2 of those letters.
Here. Let's see
Okay.
an F and an E.
Okay, so now I'm going to make you see double here
Mhm.
when I open both eyes. Are you able to see 2 images?
Yes.
Awesome. And when I go like this, which one goes away?
The top.
Awesome. I know they're both a little blurry, but if you had to choose, which one was more clear, the top or the bottom?
The top is. Still the top.
And what about here?
A little bit the top. They're pretty equal here.
Okay. What if I go like that?
The bottom's clear.
Awesome. So this is about equal for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now I'm going to change the letters to 20/20. Are you able to read any of those. Let me make sure that you're seeing one line here. Take the prism out.
Nope.
Now it's seeing one line. Are you able to see any of those?
No.
Okay. Let me know when you can start making out one or two of those letters.
Got it. Here.
Can you read them out for me?
T, Z, and the L at the end.
Yep. And then do you like option 1 or 2?
1.
And is 3 or 4 more clear?
3.
And this is 5. Or do you like 6?
I like 6.
6? All right. And then are you able to read that line for me with your right eye?
T, Z, V, E, C, L.
Awesome. And what about with your left eye?
T, Z, V, E, C, L.
Awesome. So then we would record +1 for her right eye, and then -1, -75, axis 10, and both VAs were 20/20.
These are the parts that we're going to be using for our TopCon Phoropter for distance equalization. To put in the prism, click this V button for vertical prism, and you can highlight this so that it can change both at the same time, and it automatically change. If you put base down here, it'll automatically put base up on the other side, and you want to do base down 3 diopters on the right eye and 3 diopters base up on the left eye, and that separates the image for the patient, and you can ask them which one is clearer. And if you have to change the sphere, notice this one automatically occluded, but you can click this button and click fog manual, and it will open that up, and you can change these and highlight that, and it will not occlude. Okay. And to take the prism off, you can go back, highlight this, and there's a shortcut right here that says all clear, and that automatically takes that prism off.
Hi, Becca. Today we'll be doing your eye exam. I'm just washing my hands, and I just wipe down the Phoropter. And like I said before, this is going to be done after our JCC and last MSBVA. You comfortable there?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to change the letters to 2040 here. Are you able to read those? Okay, so now I'm going to add some lenses. I want you to let me know when you can no longer see any of those letters.
Got it. Here.
Okay. And then really blurry here. Okay, so let me know when you can start making out 1 or 2 of those letters when I start changing these lenses.
Okay. Here.
Okay. What about this side? Are you able to see any of those?
Nope.
Alright, let me know when you start making out 1 or 2 of those letters.
Here.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna add so 3 base down over her right eye and 2 or 3 base up over her left. So I'm gonna open both eyes here. You're gonna see double. Do you see 2 images?
Yes.
And when I go like this, which one goes away?
The top.
Okay, and which one is more clear, top or bottom?
Top.
And what about here?
Still top. Still the top is slightly
Still
clearer.
the top.
Top, but almost equal.
Okay.
Equal.
And if I go like this,
Bottom is clear.
awesome. So this was equal.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you go ahead and sit back for a second. Let me just take these funny lenses out.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and put up the 2020 line here. You able to see any of those?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna start adding lenses. You let me know when you can start making out 1 or 2 of them.
Okay. Here.
Here.
I can see the T, the Z, and the L.
Okay, and do you like option 1 or 2?
1.
This is 3. And this is 4.
4 actually.
4 is more clear? Okay, so then we record +1 for her right eye, and for her left eye, -125, -75, axis 110. And then we take VAs. So can you read that line of letters for me?
Mm-hmm. T, Z, V, E, C, L.
And what about here?
T, Z, V, E, C, L.
Perfect. You want to sit back? Okay, and then another method that I use in clinic when people aren't really sure about the 2 sets of lines, or you have a kid or somebody with a developmental delay, another awesome technique is called the alternating occlusion one. So what you do is you already have their 20/40 blur in there. You okay there? And you have your 20/40 line up there, or 2 lines above their best visual acuity. And then you would just say, comparing your left eye to your right eye, which image is a little bit more clear to you? And you just kind of alternate.
Okay. And then my left eye's more clear.
Left eye is more clear, so then we just add plus to her left eye, and then we just continue.
I think it's kind of equal here.
Equal here?
Mm-hmm.
Add minus to your right eye.
And my right eye's more clear.
Awesome, and then this would be equal, and that's essentially your DE.